Hi, welcome back to another Modern Day Wise Woman episode. Today I'm talking all about failure and specifically why I think failure is one of the most beautiful and magical tools created by the universe to help us succeed. One of the questions that I get asked all the time is, Renee, this thing happened to me, or my business is failing and something's gone wrong, and I don't know, is it a sign from the universe that maybe I'm going in the wrong direction? Should I quit my dreams? I think a lot of us have gotten into this place where we're listening to a lot of spiritual stuff, and we're all into synchronicities, which is really seeing, signs and how things come together. Like this idea that we're being guided and led. We are being guided and led. But I really want to begin by having us all understand that when failure happens, failure isn't happening in your life, or things aren't failing to hurt you. Instead, failure is one of those tools created by the universe that has us access parts of our being, parts of ourself that we just don't normally go to because it's scary or it's uncomfortable. And so when we go into those parts of ourself, like when we access those deeper and heavier parts of ourself, we actually see how strong we are. If you take a look in your life and you look at where you failed in the past, one of the huge life lessons you probably took away from that experience or learned from that experience, if you are in a healthy state, is that, wow, I overcame this thing. I am so much stronger than I ever believed I was, and that's what failure is about. Failure is something that helps us to develop our spiritual muscles and shows us what we're made of. Really hold on to that. Hold on to that idea that when you fail, you're being blessed. Failure is a blessing, okay? It is a blessing in disguise, yes, but it is a blessing. Now I want to talk about this whole idea of signs. Is this a sign from the universe that I'm going in the wrong direction? Oh boy, I hear this all the time. And it's so important that you understand that you are not a puppet on a string, okay? You, at all times, are a co-creator with the universe. And so while we are, yes, being guided, the universe is also taking instructions from us. It is our thoughts, our beliefs, and our desires that feed the universe the messages necessary for us to be led and be guided, okay? So it is a complete partnership. The idea of, is this a sign from the universe that I'm going in the wrong direction? When you think about what I just said, it really doesn't make any logical sense, okay? Instead, what I'm offering you to consider as a perspective, because I think this perspective will actually empower you and support you, is to understand that when things happen, like when we are failing, instead of asking the question, is it a sign that I'm moving in the wrong direction? You want to ask, what is the message? Period. The message isn't always about whether to start or stop. Sometimes the message is about reflecting and looking around you or looking within you so that you can see and access something that you normally would not see and access had you not experienced the failure. I hope that this is making sense. If it's not, ask your questions, leave me notes at the bottom. Just let me know, because this is so important. What do you see? What is possible? What is happening that I may have missed? What can I do here differently? These are the kinds of questions that you want to ask when you're experiencing a failure, rather than, am I going in the right direction or not? I mean, you could ask yourself that question, but if you're asking that question, rather than having it be a question to be posed outside of yourself to the universe, have it be a question that you are meant to answer for yourself. And you know, if you really look and you listen to yourself, you already know the answer to that question. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. Last but not least, what I want to leave you with is the clear understanding that failure is whatever you make it mean. If you believe that failure is such a terrible thing, like if you fail, it means that you're bad, or it means that you're stupid, or it means you're not good enough. Or if you're one of those people that like you value perfection, you value always looking good in front of people, you value never making a mistake, you always want to be right, then, good luck to you, because failure is always going to be something that you're hiding from, avoiding, or running from. And it means that you're limited in how much of yourself you can be and how much you can grow. If you really want to achieve inner success and outer success, the two, without sacrificing any of those two, then it requires you to be somebody that is comfortable with failing and that loves yourself even when you're failing. It requires you to be someone that believes that you are whole and complete and you are amazing, even if you fail 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 times. It requires you to be someone who believes in your love and in your dream far more than you believe in anything that could possibly interfere with or stop you. You get to choose how you see failure. Because you know what? Failure is inevitable. Everybody fails sometimes. And anyone who isn't failing ever, believe me, it's not someone you want to really spend a lot of time with, or hang out with, or fall in love with, or grow a business with, or have children with. You want to be with people who want to live, who want to open their hearts completely, who are willing to risk it all, who say yes when life dares them. It's not about being perfect. It's not about having everything right. It's not even about getting validation from other people that you're going in the right direction. Your life is your art. Your life is your heart and soul. And let the things in your life, whether it's love or business or pleasure, be a reflection of your heart and your soul. Failure is simply about loving yourself more and loving yourself unconditionally. And I hope that you really allow it to serve you rather than to hurt you. Friends, it has been such a pleasure doing this YouTube video. Again, this is another subject that is near and dear to my heart, so when I got a request for it, I was jumping up and down. Yes, I was. All right. So remember, there are links below that tell you where you can sign up for my classes and my programs, as well as where you can check out some other free content. What else is down there? If you want to book a consultation with me, all of that info is also down below. And oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because it makes sure that you get my videos delivered to your inbox the moment they're published, so you never miss one. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get myself some lunch, and I'm gonna have a great day. You guys have yourselves a great day and a great rest of the week. Mwah.